Man, I don't know if I can do this anymore. It's already been 3 days of constant RWBY content. And, I don't know, is RWBY missing worth anymore? Nobody frickin' creds Hobo Ryan's sweet Christmas tree that's never focused. Because that's not how cameras work. Nobody compliments him on that one nutcracker he put up there for decoration. Nothing. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Is it worth? Hello? Hello? Who's there? I don't know, but I was a little hurt by no one complimented me on my fine Christmas tree.
周りのことを思えよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。
Yeah!
絶対やってみろ。
Yeah!
必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ。
Yeah!
Never give up!
Yeah! 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 He's right, folks! Never give up on your dreams! Just do it. It's all an excuse to do that. I was never actually burned out. I just wanted to show that video. And it's the greatest thing I've ever found in my life! God! I was so freaking pumped when I saw it! I was watching Try Not to Laugh challenge, folks. I saw it and I got so freaking pumped up. That guy is so freaking good! Oh, I hit my knuckle. That hurt. Find this man. Find Mitsusuka Zuzo. Oh, frick, now he's depressed. Look him up, Ryan. Look him up. Who's this man? Who's this man? What do you do? A retired Japanese professional tennis player. God bless him. God bless him. He is a hero in my book. So today, folks, we're checking out RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 3 of Runaways and Stowaways. In the last episode, we saw an immensely depressing scene when we witnessed Weiss's brother. Look at him! Oh my gosh! Oh man, you know he has a toenail collection. You know he has a toenail collection. And it's probably if you ask him, you catch him. Why you got a toenail collection? Because everything's white in your house, and I was just collecting them because they're white. That's all. Can't fool me, Weiss's brother, you freak! Also, we saw the definition of hell. What's that, you might ask? A boy turning on his smartphone, and then remembering, oh, frick, I don't know how to turn this thing off. Oh, no. No! 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 This is a concert repeat of Pyrrha. Oh, God, I don't know how to turn the thing off! No! Oops, spoiled something for myself. Thanks a lot, frickin' Season 5, Episode 7. Can't believe you spoiled the fact that Yang actually gets another arm. I couldn't have seen this coming. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more for original content creator. Link in the description. Hey, I just had a thought, everybody. How long has it been? Did anyone say the time difference? Because if so, am I allowed to make sexual jokes now? I feel like it's a fair game right now because everyone's got to be over 18, right? I mean, RWBY doesn't just like 5 days later, she just skyrockets to the frickin' moon. Comes a professional basketball player playing with Shaquille O'Neal and Granny B-Ball. So go ahead, Ryan, make your first sexual joke that's not weird because they're finally over 8. Weiss is so white that she reminds me of mozzarella cheese. Because I just want to eat her. Well, that one felt bad. Are we on the beach? We're on a boat! Scarlet, you better be on this boat. I'm gonna be so mad if Scarlet's not on this boat. You better be freaking pillaging some buttholes, I'll tell you. That's not the right. You had a perfect opportunity to make a pirate joke. Those kids thought it was funny. Because they're the only people that find your comedy funny.
Traveling alone?
Who's this guy?
Now, no threat here.
Captain nuts!
Good chap.
Don't make fun of his name, folks. It's a real problem.
And why is that?
Well, not many people travel by boat on their own.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Quite a long-
Pause right here, buddy! Pause right here, buddy! Think I'm just gonna... You think you're gonna trick me with your old name tag that says Captain No Nuts? That's freaking Santa Claus. Because it's RWBY! Ryan, stop making excuses for your stupid holiday you made up, alright? But it is canon. I mean, that man is Santa Claus disguised on vacation.
But I've found those that do tend to have the more interesting stories.
Maybe it's just better for some people to be alone.
That noise! Woo!
Maybe.
Oh,
But with your
I thought Toko was
paranoia,
showing
I
up for a
think
second there.
you-
Alone.
Friendly faces wouldn't hurt.
Who says I'm paranoid?
No one did.
That laugh is... I was 100% right! Also, you're getting cold for Christmas. Bye.
But, fair warning. These trips can be awfully boring.
Is that why you sound like an alcoholic? He sounds like he just chugged a huge flask of alcohol. Oh god, Santa's gonna crash this boat into an iceberg and it's gonna be Titanic 2.0.
Won't be needing this.
No! Didn't I prophesize about that? Frank, no! Get the boat back! Santa, jump in! Oh. Oh. Get it, hooded man. Oh, thank God, the sea creature from the Black Lagoons got it. I like your hair. I like your arm. It's like a cannon. Like little kids.
With no end in sight.
Swore!
Can't seem to get a hold of
What?
the situation.
What? Glenda! Y'all lied to me! Glenda making a cameo on TV! Frickin' liars you all are. But God, I miss her. God, come back, Glenda. Come back soon. We're looking for you. I need someone to make fun of. Are you a Satan or a bull?
Multiple rumors continue to circulate as to who was behind the attacks at the Vital Festival tournament.
Oh.
While no one knows for sure,
It's What's Her
it's
Nuts!
confirmed that high-ranking White Fang member Adam Taurus was
I
present
heard
for the
White
attack.
Bang, by the way.
Any and all attempts to bring him into custody
God,
have been met with
Andy's a
brutal
dick.
force.
I think his name was actually on the TV and I already forgot.
home.
Who's home? Is it Cargo Pants Man?
Hey, Dad.
Guess what came in
How?
today?
How is it, man? It's been like a couple years, but you're still wearing the same pants. You're wearing the same pants from when all the way over there. Do you take them off? Are you the pants? Are you like a Wobble Fett, like the tail's alive, but everything else is a fake? Did you get her a birthday cake? In remembrance of your arm.
Well,
You like it?
It's for me?
It's a
for
It's a
you.
cake of a gravestone. It says, "Rest in peace, your arm." I'm a great dad. Who would have thunk it?
Brand new, state-of-the-art Atlas.
I'm glad to see the
You know,
newest
I thought it was
episode
nice
of
to pull some
RWBY
strings, calling it
spoiled
my
this
favorite.
episode.
You earned this one all on your own, kiddo.
Huh?
Before I could even talk to him, General Ironwood already had one of his top scientists working on this. For you. He wanted me to
Why
tell
would
you
you
that you
be-
fought admirably.
Why would you be sad?
You should be proud of yourself.
Don't you dare.
Well,
you still pouting?
You gonna try
You
it
still
on?
pouting? Yang? You have an arm that can move now.
I'm not feeling too great right now. Maybe later?
Just hit her. Just pick her up. Slap.
Well, all right.
If my penis got chopped off and someone came in with a robotic penis and said, "Here you go, Ryan, you can have a penis again. It does everything like a penis," I would be so freaking happy. I don't know why I didn't just say an arm.
Thanks, Dad.
Nice shoes. Damn, Daniel. Oh, God. No, Ryan. Hey, you know what make this easier? Freaking use the new arm you got, Yang. Why are you still pouting? You have a new arm! Holy shit! She's so sad. Why are you sad? I'm so confused. Like with technology, also, how'd you drop that? Oh, ghosts. I see. It's a mental thing. That whole thing scarred her so bad that she's just kind of afraid. Made her feel weak, so now she's traumatized. That's sad. Why do you look weird now, Fira? It's like the animation looks different. I swear, like this animation is like 50% lighting. Have you noticed that? Like everything, it looks like her arms and legs are like coming off the screen. It's very strange. Hey Darth Sidious, how you doing? I just love cat girls. Sidious, you're a freak. Alright? Not as freaky as your boy. But lock this bow. You better be wearing that bow, please. Please. Guys, why is Gallagher on the top of that? Why do we assign Gallagher to protect us? Oh, come on, please. For the love of God, have a bow on. They lost a per opportunity to have a little bow in between those horns. Also, I'll have you know that that's a dragon that flies, not a sea dragon.
We've never seen something this big. But we'll give her a fight nonetheless.
Yeah, Santa Claus! Get the coal cannons! Shoot the children! Oh, wait, maybe, no. Nah, that's probably not a good idea. That is a cool-ass dragon. I guess he's more of a Leviathan now I think about it. I was thinking of the Chinese dragon, but the more I look at it, it looks more like a Leviathan. I always find it weird to have music with that girl singing, because it feels like Santa Claus just turned it on, just went click. This is my tunes. Hell yeah. You get him, frickin' Blake. Man, Blake looks so frickin' cool.
Hold steady, men. It's not done with us yet. Get the heavy cannon loaded.
That girl was excited. Also, why the frick does Santa Claus have so many cannons on this cruise ship? I guess it's not a cruise ship. I guess that would be my answer. It's amazing how quick you can answer your own questions.
Heavy cannon, open fire.
How great would it be if it's just like a honk?
Hey!
Hey! It's your boy toy!
Son?
That's right, still wearing the same clothes that you left me.
Doing?
I don't have much money.
Just, hanging out.
And he's showing off his good abs. What a silly monkey. First off, bud, where's your frickin' Scarlet friend? We were on a boat and you lost your
You're
opportunity.
not supposed to be here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like you can use all the help you can get.
Shut up and fight.
Oh, they're so cute together. They're 100% gonna get together.
Yes, ma'am.
Any excuse to piss people off, alright.
The heavy cannon.
Aye, but it's moving too fast. We can't land a hit.
How about the engines?
Fully functional, Captain.
Well, all right then.
Santa, what do you got, bud? What's up your sleeve this time? Also, how is a dragon electrical? Wouldn't that just mean like he sneezes and kills all life underwater?
Brought out towards the bow. We can take it.
I mean, you're the one with the sword.
It does look very strange with that lighting.
Now or never.
Oh. Wait, I just have a question. What's the difference between Blake's ability and Sun's ability, besides one being light? Yeah, you're not getting a hug in the air. Though what a perfect opportunity. I'm gonna make my moves in midair when I'm gonna fall to my death. And fighting a dragon. If only Pyrrha had that kind of... People would be a lot more happy, not complaining about her never saying I love you. Wow, son, you're a lot more assertive.
This is the part where you say it.
I feel like last season, they were like, I don't know. They weren't this, like, weird sexual tension. What's that? You making ice cream, bud? Don't think I didn't notice one was called RT. Making that Rooster Teeth butter. Sounds really gross. I'ma charge him up. Laser. Oh! Hey, Santa, I think you got him, bud. I think you got him.
Up top.
No. It's good to see too. They didn't peak in this episode.
Seriously, it was no big deal. Just enjoy the rest of your trip and everything will be cool. We got this.
Oh, is this a boat like transporting animal people? Faunuses? There you go, Ryan. There you go.
You'd think they'd never seen a fight before.
I feel like there was a lot of dialogue that I haven't
Son.
listened to
Speaking of the new
because I'm an
outfit, by the
asshole.
way, never did like the boat.
Son,
I did.
Jeez.
have you been following me?
Her ears went down.
I saw you run off. The night beacon
God,
tower
she is a
fell.
cat. Like, is
Once
her
we landed
tail
in
old?
Vale, you made sure everyone was okay, and then you just took off without saying anything.
I had to. You wouldn't understand.
No, I get it.
Brooding and moody.
The moment
It's
you
your
left,
thing.
I knew exactly what you were doing. You're going on a one-woman rampage against the White Fang.
What?
You've always felt like the Fang was your fight. They show up, trash your school, hurt
Son,
your
what
friends.
happened to
It
your
makes
tail,
perfect
bud?
sense.
I can't believe you.
Is that what
But there's
is
no
that what
way I'm
puberty
letting you
is
do
like
this
for
alone.
monkeys? Just their
It's
tail
honorable
goes ape
approach
shit?
For sure, but you're gonna need someone watching your back, and that's where I come in. Us Fauna's gotta
No,
stick together.
that's where
after
this
all.
comes in, which don't
You're
exist
wrong,
anymore.
Son. You're so wrong.
What do you?
I'm not going anywhere near the White Fang. Not yet.
Seriously?
Are you running for the
I
hills?
need to sort some things out.
Then why not do it with your team, your friends?
You're one to talk. Assuming Neptune's stage and Scarlet aren't hiding below deck.
You really think I could get Neptune on the ocean?
Scarlet? Boat?
They flew back.
I'm
to
just as
Central.
disappointed
I
as
told
you
them I'd
are,
catch up.
Blake.
Not the first time I left him to take a boat. So, if you're not going after the White Fang, where are you going?
Vacation.
Home
Oh.
to Menagerie.
Am I gonna see a
Well,
lot
I'm
of cat
coming
people?
with you. The Grimm are getting worse. You saw it yourself. And just because you're not going after the Fang doesn't mean they won't be coming for you.
Hmm.
Besides, I'm kinda already on the boat.
A very valid statement.
There's really no stopping you.
Nope. This is gonna be great.
Also, the
Never been
fact
to
that you
Menagerie
can't.
before.
It's not like the
Be a
boat's
regular
just gonna
journey
go
to the
backwards
east.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
like the
beautiful.
sound of that.
Though instead of a reflection, it kind of looks like it's a pool, and then it says a sign on the bottom of the pool. Also, what's going on? You giving birth there, Cinder?
Feel it.
What are you doing?
Don't fight it, girl. It can sense your trepidation. You must make it dread you.
Are you that weird bug lady? Are you the one that made that bug come out and squirt its goop in her face or something? Bet she is. Also, we've got this thing from Half-Life 2. What the frick? What are we hiring a jellyfish to do all our work? Hey, how's it going? Nothing worried about me. Just a normal guy.
Cinder,
Another day at the job.
I'm going to ask you this one more time, and I expect a clear answer.
Please don't have Cinder do that thing.
Did you kill Ozpin?
Eh!
No! I want to hear you say it. Yes.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
Reinforce our numbers at Beacon. The relic is there.
I'm just a squid. I bet he just went back in the ocean and repopulated squid babies. I'm on you, squid. There's nothing fucking special about you. I don't even know if you're a Grim.
What are you planning?
Osmond? I'm gonna take a whack and say you just thought she was lying. Why'd you ask her if you thought she was gonna lie? Like, if you knew, what's the point? And knowing Osmond, who knows what he's planning? Coffee factories for miles. It's like an entire, like, half of the earth is just coffee factories making coffee. You know what I don't like? I don't like how they're making Cinder feel like a victim, though. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, because it feels like they're robbing me. That's what it feels like. They're like, look how sad Cinder is. Look at this mean lady who's bossing her around. Taking her away. Don't you steal this from me, frickin' show! Why would you frickin' have Cinder kill off Pyrrha and then give me no satisfaction if there's a revenge moment? Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, oh, wait a minute. I just realized what episode I'm on. It's comment time. So, folks, for RWBY Miss, I've decided that on Friday's episode, we're going to be reading the comments from the last 3 episodes. I'll say what episodes so you guys know. And I won't be doing as many because I'm going to be trying to do 3 episodes, but I will be reading the most popular comments for each one. Alright, and folks, we're going to start off with the last episode of Volume 3, The End of the Beginning. We'll start with that, and then we'll go do Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Holy shit! Oh, frick. I scared the shit out of myself. Oh, one of the videos was playing, it was really loud. And you'll never see Glinda again. Ryan, you're gonna regret doing this. Ah! Ah! No! Not Glinda! I can't open my eyes. I can't open my eyes. Why did I do this meme? Why do you think this is a funny meme? Of course Glinda's last thing she would do is burn my eyes. Like she's done since day 1! Actually, it's heavily implied that Weiss's grandpa, aka Nick Snee, is Santa. What? You almost blew me out of my seat with that bad boy. Don't excite me like that. You can't excite me like that on the great holiday of RWBY Miss, alright? You can't do that to a man. His little heart can't handle it. If you endeavor to achieve, it will happen given enough resolve. It may not be immediate, and often your greater dreams are something you will not achieve within your own lifetime. The effort you put forth to anything transcends yourself, for there is no fulfillity even in death. What was a heaping pile of bullshit? What a trickster you were, Monty. What a trickster. Wait, hold on, there's an Aaron Hansen line here. How am I supposed to watch anime on a sushi? Now that's something I trust. But I get what you're saying. That comment was more of the fact that people were saying if the creators say that someone's dead, they're probably not actually dead. So just don't always believe them. But I mean, he said that. But that doesn't necessarily mean the people who said it are, you know what I mean? Anyways. Oh boy, I got distracted, folks. Here's a video to my side, recommended to me called, RWBY is Bad. about we watch the first 5 seconds of this bad boy, why don't we?
So, RWBY is bad. Like really bad.
Oh boy, you're selling me,
Let me start
bud.
by saying this. So far, the cartoons I've been talking about have been bad, but not unwatchable. I mean, sure, Rick and Morty was overrated, but it wasn't unbearable. My point with that video was how far removed some people's perception of the show was from its reality, which is pretty mediocre. And sure, Steven Universe is bad, but, you know, if you turn off your brain and just kinda stare at it, you know, just look at the flashing colors and listen to the funny noises, and watch the vague facsimile of a plot, then, you know, it'll keep you entertained. But RWBY isn't like those shows. RWBY is just bad. RWBY is terrible. RWBY is a failure on every conceivable level.
Holy shit, I'm calling time out here, buddy. Oh my gosh. Buddy, terrible in all conceivable ways? I hate to break it to you, bud. If it truly was terrible without any redeeming qualities, nobody would watch it. Because you didn't like something does not mean something is bad. If you didn't like it, that means that's your opinion, you don't like it. But saying it's bad, but has a fan base that is huge and has millions of views, I don't think you can personally say it's bad. Because if it was truly bad and had no redeeming qualities, nobody would have watched it. Nobody would continue to watch it. No one would be excited for a season to come out. Nobody would buy the merchandise. Nobody would watch the shows. Nobody would have subscribed to the channel. Nobody. I probably should have watched the whole video to see his points, but I'm gonna be honest. If you want to do a video about trashing someone's likes, you probably shouldn't start off with its trash, because the people who you want to tell your opinions to, right? Like, if you don't like the show, you should probably ease it in so people will watch and hear your opinions. But because you put it on way too strong, nobody who likes RWBY is gonna watch your video. You're just gonna get dislikes. If you at least explained yourself first and then maybe said it, at least people would get where you're coming from. But you kind of shot yourself in the foot. The only people who are really gonna watch your video are the people who already agree with you. So then you just preach to the choir, and who cares at that point? About that extra scene, well, what you see there is Crow turning into an actual crow. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't get that. I thought he slid and scared a crow, not slid and turned into a crow. That's the happiest reaction to the saddest episode I have ever seen. You really are the best. Now I want someone to create a montage of everybody. Like, I want to see everybody's reaction to that last scene. Like a montage, and just have like, some like, oh, and someone like, no. And then just me like, wow! You done got popped, girl! Remember when you asked us to list our favorite characters? I wrote Pyrrha, Penny, Roman, and Osmond. Yeah, I love the show. Lol. I could hear her tears slap against the keyboard when she was writing that. Oh, here's something that I gotta talk about. RWBY Chibi will be done after RWBY Miss, because I don't want to drown everybody out with RWBY content. I want to do some extra stuff in between. Of course, I have so much other stuff, like World of Remnant, that it probably won't be like I thought it would be. But anyways, just give you guys a heads up that RWBY Chibi will happen, just not this month. Oh man, you know what the best thing you can get is hate mail from a person who puts their name as a certain character. I fucking hate your reactions. You're not really funny at all. Stop forcing funny jokes. Jeez. From Don Flamingo. Ah, that little prankster. He's freaking running an evil organization. Then he gets on his computer with his big lanky arms and typed that bad boy in. That's why there was no capitalizations. He has a hard time. He's very lanky. He's got big arms, so he's got to probably do it like this. You know, he's like this. Has a hard time, that Don Flamingo. Alright, folks, let's get to Volume 4, Chapter 1, the next step. The mustache man's name is Dr. Arthur Watts. And you're right, he's voiced by the professional voice actor, Chris Sabat. Wait, that was Chris Sabat? Mostly known for his dubbing of Vegeta Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Why didn't I put that together? It does sound like Piccolo. I think it's because I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist right now, so that's the voice that's in my head. And frick yeah! Ah, hell yeah! Man, they got two of like the biggest voice actors. Oh, they gotta get the guy who does the voice of Spike now. Now that's the trifecta right there. That's the trifecta. I think putting subtitles on would help, because if you talk over information, you can still read it. You tend to skip over key information, not on purpose, of course. I really like this idea, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it won't work. It won't work. When I'm making jokes, I can't read and talk at the same time. It won't happen. I either do it, and if I put subtitles on, I guarantee half of my jokes are gonna be garbled monstrosities. Thanks, learning disability, you're the masters. And for me, when I have subtitles on the screen, I find myself concentrating more, which, I'll be honest, a lot of you guys probably would prefer if I concentrate more. But you guys know, I don't really like doing reaction videos where I'm just sitting there concentrating, unless it's a super serious scene. I really try to shut my yapper when there's super serious stuff going on. I know I can be bad about sometimes reading a scene here, but I really don't like, you know, being the quiet YouTuber. I want to feel like I'm actually making it transformative instead of sitting there just watching a video. But anyways, you guys, I've said this plenty of times, you guys know. I know you're not bashing on me, and it was a good idea. But I just want to say that I don't trust myself with the subtitles. I don't think it'll work. The Grimm is called a Geist. In the White trailer, oh yeah, alright, Weiss battled a big knight, remember? It was possessed by a Geist Grimm. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's interesting. So it's the spoop ghost. It's the spoopster. One important thing you need to know and remember is that there is a time skip between Volume 3, Chapter 12 and Volume 4, Chapter 1. And it is 6 to 8 months. The official info. That's official info. So RWBY is 16 now. Also, ship name info. Milk and cereal. Oh god, we gotta get down to the bottom of why RWBY is the milk. Is a reference to RWBY's line, I don't need people to grow up. I drink milk. Oh, frick yeah! I forgot! It all makes sense now. I'm surprised her ship name wasn't related to her seeing her die or something. Like, I don't know, secondhand smoke. Oh boy. Arcos, John and Pyrrha is a name fusion. John, Arc, and Pyrrha, Nikos. Oh, okay, so I was right. John even mentioned it during their tournament fight. Our team name will be called Arceos. Oh, that's right! I completely forgot he brought that up. Why would he be disappointed with the name of Hazel Reynard? because I'll be honest, bud, when I hear the name Hazel, I think of a kindly old grandma. I've never heard a man named Hazel. Alright, folks, let's go to the final video and read the last of the comments. One thing I have to say is the one video you probably want to comment right away is the Wednesday video, because I'm going to, you know, do the reading on Thursday. The dying man said, bandits attacked, and in the panic, and Ren finished the sentence when he said, Grimm. Ren was explaining to the others that the Grimm came during the bandit attack. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense, especially now that I watched that World of Remnant video. So that actually makes perfect sense, but I still would like a bandit Grimm. This is an eye patch. I can't be the only one that likes a frickin' little bandit Grimm, right? Oh, frick! Frick, I forgot to do the picture. Oh, shoot, I forgot. It just hit me because I was just about to ask for a picture of a Grimm as a bandit. It's a beauty. It's beautiful. See? Christmas time is here. Everybody's having fun. Don't drink too much Crow because you'll become an alcoholic. I like how this Christmas tree looks like it's got a bulb on the top, but it's actually Yang's blood. Oh boy, that's a brutal one, but I love it. Oh man, I can't believe you actually did what I actually said. I thought you were gonna have like Ruby in like a Santa Claus outfit. I didn't think you were actually gonna give me a picture of Yang's arms getting cut off. Whitley, you disgusting little Orin high school dropout. God, the smarm on that kid. I love to meet him and shake him warmly by the throat. Buddha Bright, I think you just gotta get to know the great guy that Whitley. I can't even. You know it's bad when you can meet a character and like even if he's not being a piece of shit, you can smell it. You can feel the douchiness off him. Lol, if Jock's name was John, his name would literally mean yellow snow. John is yellow in French, his snow in German. I think I've given him the perfect name then, guys. And may I say, it would be great at business meetings. Hello, everybody. My name's Yellow Snow. One guy in a business suit in the back. Shut up, Bill. Just because you were born with a normal name doesn't mean you can make fun of me. No wonder he's such an asshole. Salutations! That's what I would say if I was a dead person. Cinder didn't really do anything bad. Pyrrha is triggered. It'd be great if this is like a picture in the background with the shaking. Pyrrha, I'm sorry, don't beat me up. You do realize Glinda's VA was also Texas from... What? How did I not realize that? Glinda was Tex? But she sounded so less bitchy. Wow, I gotta be honest. Tex was a much bigger character than Glinda was. That's worse. That's worse. All right, folks, this is where I'm gonna stop. I think I got enough of the comments. I think I got everything about all the topics. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said before, these wow, I'm in the dark. Sorry about that, everybody. I sometimes forget to look at my camera and it gets darker out because I'm using my window. The comments will be always on the Friday episode and it will be back to normal when we get to season 5. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.